isn't HIV only a risk for certain groups of people?
Of course.
She's saying no.
Nobody, just the same way you get diabetes, maybe it runs in families. Really, it's not an infection that comes or runs in particular races or families. Anybody can get HIV.
Test together. Test together. Every young person between the age of 15 and 24 that I have contact with, I usually tell them, we young people, I'm still young, I think.
How young is young?
So we young people make 3 mistakes.
Yeah.
Number 1, we are very egocentric. Bad things happen to other people, but not us. Number 2, we always trust verbal results. So you meet someone, or just talk as a young person, you hook up with someone, and before you sexually involve with that person, you ask, have you ever tested? Like, yeah, I've tested last week, I'm negative. So we accept that result. Please don't accept verbal results. Number 3, which is very common, we accept visual results. Yeah, like, I know she doesn't look like she's infected. You know, Akai. You know, so
Anaka too healthy.
Exactly.
HIV.
And I get it like 90% of the time. Like, so have you tested with your partners? Like, I kansla huyu. Hakai ako nayo. You know? And I was like, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
So do not accept visual results and verbal results. Come together, test together. And something else, photo results.
What are photo results?
Like you go test, then you take a photo and you send. Yeah, do not accept it. The only result you accept is when both of you are tested and you see the results.
Why do people feel scared wakingoja results?
Because it's a very big decision. And again, just going back to what I said, the information we were given about HIV is scary. Very scary. And by the time we come to test, we have this background information of fear, and it's the end of everything. So waiting for that result is very difficult. Like, for example, you're doing probably your final exams, and you're told, if you fail this exam, then you're not going to graduate. You have the same tension. It's the fear of it. And that's the reason why you're afraid. But fear is good. Fear is a very good motivator. It is. I use it all the time. and some of my clients, when they come and they're afraid, and they're like, I'm so afraid, what do I do? I'm like, fear is good, so that you, whatever choices you made sexually, let this fear motivate you to do better.
Let's say today you are diagnosed with diabetes and you have to be on drugs throughout your life. It's the same with HIV. Life has to go on. You don't go committing suicide, because just eat well, take good care of yourself. At the end of the day, in diabetes, we say you have to, eat well, eat the right food, and make sure you're healthy. Manage your portions. Watch out your BMI. At the end of the day, as you look at these things, it's the same with HIV. Let's spread the gospel. Let's support one another. And stigma comes because of ignorance. Get to know more about HIV. Ask. Have the right information about HIV. That will make you support the people who are living with HIV better without stigmatizing them.
At this age and time, you don't have to be alone if you're HIV positive. You have huge support from medics and counselors. So please don't be alone.